Hello, my name is Mifu, and before I start the video, I really just want to say thank you so much for 50 subscribers. Holy crap! I remember a few days ago, I was literally just at 22, and I was like, oh, thank you so much for 22 subscribers. Let's hope to get to 30 someday. And I just wasn't expecting that to be so soon, you know? Like, I remember the next day I got to 30, and then a few days later I got to 40, and now 50, and it's just like, oh my gosh! Thank you so much for all of the support from both on TikTok and on YouTube. By the way, I just realized this, but I had my comment settings turned on to friends only the entire time, so that explains why a bunch of people came to my YouTube channel and said, I watched this on TikTok, but I couldn't really comment. I just wanted to say I love your videos. Thank you so much for that, but now you don't have to do that in case you're watching on TikTok. I really do appreciate the support, though. I really do. Thank you so much. So the story starts off with me inviting one of my friends to the fair. We'll call her Tamale because that's one of her favorite foods. Anytime I'm referencing a friend, I'm going to refer to them as like one of their favorite foods. And we went to the fair, we had fun, and then we spot another one of our friends before riding the bumper cars, and we'll call her Cheesecake. So Tamale, Cheesecake, and I went around the fair, we had fun, we went on rides, and we were pretty hungry after that. So we went to a few Mexican stands that were near the front entrance of the fair. I went to one that was across the Mexican stand that Tamale and Cheesecake wanted to go to. For the Mexican stand I was at, it was pretty long, the line was pretty long, and everyone was pretty busy. I really do respect small businesses. This was indefinitely a small business, and I see that they were trying their best. So when it was my turn to order, I ordered a nice quesadilla, and then I tipped them. I waited an additional 15 minutes near the pickup area, and the woman behind the counter went up to me and asked me if my name was Mifu, and I replied, yeah, my name is Mifu. So she asked me if I wanted cilantro on my order, and I said yes. So she gave me cilantro. Was it cilantro? Yeah, it was cilantro. So after that, I got an order, right? And I take the order, I took a bite of the order, and I thought to myself, this quesadilla doesn't have a lot of cheese in it. You know what? I won't judge. That's probably how they make quesadillas here anyway. And plus this is pretty good considering the amount of steak and how nice and warm and toasty it is. It's great, it's wonderful. We love this business. This food is great. So I went up to Tamale, who was also waiting on her order. So she turns around and she was like, hey Mifu, did you get your order yet? And I said, yeah. This is pretty good. And she asked me what I ordered again. And I said, oh, a quesadilla. This is pretty good. She looked down at my order, and then she looked back up at me. And then she looked back at my order again, and then she looked back up at me, and she said, Mifu, that is not a quesadilla. Mifu, you buffoon. How did you realize that this was not a quesadilla? These are two soft tacos. Wow, the Saiki K track is really good. So yeah, I finally looked down, and those weren't quesadillas. No, these were two soft tacos. Two soft tacos. Ah! Oh my gosh! The existential life crisis I've had when I realized that this was not my order and that I accidentally took some other Mifu's order was pretty bad. But I want to backtrack a little bit here. A lot earlier, I remember they were like calling for someone whose name also started with M-I, but that person never came around. In those like 15 minutes I was waiting, and during the time I was just waiting in line so I could order a quesadilla. In terms of pricing, I think that quesadilla was like a little bit more expensive than those two tacos, plus I tipped them. So in terms of pricing, I think you're okay. If that Mifu ever came around, I'm sure she enjoyed her nice quesadilla instead of those two tacos she ordered. So yeah, moral of the story, always make sure to check your food in case someone asks you if your name is your name, and you know your name. I don't know your name, maybe, I don't know. Don't be me and continue growing brain cells. I really hope you enjoyed that quick little story. I feel bad for that other Mifu, but I hope she enjoys two soft tacos in her own free time. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!